What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 51 of the Idiotic Sports Talk. I'm your host, Liam Gavin, coming to you live from my basement in my dad's office, and today I want to talk about the NFC and AFC championship games today in the NFL. We have two exciting matchups. I can't wait. I'll give you guys my picks in a second, but last week I went 4-0 in my picks in the divisional round, so I'm hoping to have the same success and go 2-0 today. But we'll see what happens. So let's take a dive into the NFC Championship between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is going to be a great matchup. These two teams met earlier in the season, and Tampa Bay smoked them 38-10. Aaron Rodgers threw 2 interceptions. He looked horrible. Tom Brady played great. But this time, I think it's going to be different, you know. Last time they played, they were in Tampa Bay, but this time they're in Green Bay, and it's going to be freezing cold there. I'm pretty sure it's snowing there right now. So we're going to see how this affects certain players. I mean, obviously Aaron Rodgers is used to it, and Tom Brady's used to it too because he's played in New England his whole career. So he knows how to deal with the cold. And I think the key to this game, to who wins, is who can run the ball better. Yes, I'm going to take Aaron Jones over Leonard Fournette or Ronald Jones or whoever else the Bucs have. I'm taking Aaron Jones any day over those Buccaneers running backs. However, the Buccaneers defense is really good against the run, and the Packers defense hasn't been the best against the run. So that makes an interesting tale of the tape right there. And I've noticed the Packers defense in the secondary with guys like Jair Alexander, they've been pretty solid for the whole year. And the Bucs defense, they give a little bit up in the passing game. Sure, they make great plays as well, but I've seen them get burned numerous times this year. So it's going to be really weird. I don't know how to approach this game. I definitely see, I don't know if I see it as a shootout or not, you know, because of the weather in Green Bay. But I definitely see Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady at least throwing over 300 yards. And I just think whoever could establish the run the best is probably who's going to win the game. And personally, I'm probably going to pick Green Bay with the score of, I'm going to go 35-31. I'm going to say it's high scoring. I'll probably be wrong, but that's just my feeling. You know, we got two of the best quarterbacks to play, two of the best in the league right now, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. It's going to be a crazy shootout, and that's what's going to happen. But we'll see. You never know. But that's my pick. I'm going with the Packers. Next is the AFC Championship game between the Chiefs and the Bills. This is another great game. You know, we have the two young quarterbacks going at it. Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Two great head coaches going at it. Andy Reid and Sean McDermott. And we have two of the best offenses in the league going at it. Now, the defenses on the other side is the thing. Because the Chiefs' defense, they're up and down. Like, they have a good week, and then they have a bad week. And that's how I feel about the Bills, too. They're up and down as well. They've had good weeks and bad weeks, but I have noticed the Bills, especially in the playoffs, their defense is starting to come alive a little bit more. They had that 100-yard pick six against Lamar Jackson, and they gave Lamar all types of problems as well. Sacked him a few times. So we'll really see how this goes. I think whoever can play the better defense wins. Like, if whatever team causes turnovers early in the game or even later, no matter what, whoever gets the most turnovers, I think is going to win. Because if you get a good turnover on defense and give the ball to Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes with that offense, you're going to be in trouble. So I think whoever turns the ball over first is going to win the game, you know, or going to lose the game, I should say. Whoever gets the most turnovers will win. As for the run game, I know both run games have really been non-existent. You know, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is out. I'm pretty sure he's still out. Devin Singletary hasn't been able to run the ball that well for the Bills. Josh Allen, I won't be surprised if I see him take off a few times. And for the Chiefs with Le'Veon Bell, he hasn't really produced as much as we all thought he would. But, you know, today's a different day. He might step up. We'll see. As for the passing game, just like the Green Bay and Buccaneers game, I definitely see Allen and Mahomes throwing over 300 yards each. I definitely see Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce for the Chiefs having big games, but I can also see a guy like Stephon Diggs having a huge game against the Chiefs secondary. But my question is, who's that other guy that's going to step up on offense for the Bills? Last week, Stephon Diggs did all the work. He had over 100 yards receiving, and Cole Beasley was nowhere to be found. He didn't even have a catch, and that's their number 2 guy. So if they can't get the offense going for the Bills, then the Chiefs are going to win. And vice versa. If the Chiefs can't get their offense going and Buffalo's rolling, then Buffalo could take this. This is a really hard game to choose from, guys. It really is. But I'm going to have to side with the defending Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think this one's going to be a shootout, too, for some reason. So I'm going to go 38-33, Kansas City Chiefs for the win. Well, thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Give this post a like, a share. Do whatever you can to promote my page. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day.